Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 7 of my journey through Group Self-Found Settlers of Kalguur League. Last time, I finished up Legions. I farmed all the scarabs I had, I ran all the timeless conflicts that I had, I gathered up a bunch of timeless jewels, I got one for this character, and the one that I'm going to start leveling tomorrow. So, the Brutal Restraint jewel I have is giving me Second Sight, which gives me more melee crit chance while blinded, and makes me blind. But since I am a champion with Worthy Foe, enemies taunted by you cannot evade attacks, so accuracy doesn't matter. So the downside of losing accuracy for being blinded doesn't hurt me here, and I just get a big boost to crit chance. And then the other one, I wanted a Divine Flesh so I can play around with the new Juggernaut node trying to convert Elemental into physical damage, which we're going to try and do with Tectonic Slam starting tomorrow. Paired with the Watcher's Eye I found that gives attack damage while affected by precision and fizzes extra fire while affected by anger. Beyond that, I really don't have anything planned for that build. I do have a bunch of 6-links, so I can definitely get it up and going. Don't really have a weapon for it or anything, but that's where we are. I cleaned out all of the dump, saved some shaper items, some bases. Probably the biggest thing I found was another big energy shield piece for a helmet. Not the most amazing though. Few amulets. This one's got +1 lightning, fractured spell damage, big life crit multi, life cast speed, but also fizz to attacks, big life ring, ES ring with a lot of resistances and rarity, +1 fizz gems, T1 minion life on a bone ring with attack and cast speed, a belt with 3 different flask mods. I didn't know if that was any kind of good, but figured I'd hold on to it. Big life on an amulet, some all attributes, big life cast speed, mana regen, big life triple res. Is that actually useful? Doesn't have enough lightning res for me. Probably not. We'll just hold on to it. Big life, crit multi, rarity, belt with a lot of life, +1 cold gems with cast speed, a lot of life, some resistances, flat fizz, life, flat fizz, some resistances, chaos, another +1 cold cast speed amulet, then a +1 chaos shield with spell damage, some boots that have life, movement speed, resistances, shield with a lot of life and spell damage, pair of gloves with a lot of life regen, accuracy, and flat cold to attacks, and a shield with +2 all max res and life block dex. Saving anything with like crazy mods like the +2 all max res, maybe that gets recombinated, then we can go back to filling it up. The goal for today is we're going to set up a new Atlas tree because I don't want to give up the Legion one just yet because it's still here and I haven't touched the other Atlas trees. What I want today is to go in the map, clear the map for eater mobs trying to get fusings to make a 6-link. I want to get the ore, get as much gold in the process as well, and then kill the boss so I can go to the next map because I want to farm ore, farm gold, and just churn through maps. So let's get this set up. I know right off the bat, I am going to want the additional shrines. I am going to want additional maps. And then additional scarab chance is something that's fine to spec into here. I'm going to want, additional map tiers. Gonna need the whole quant wheel. Essences are also pretty quick, so I'll add that to get to the middle. Gonna be running high tier maps, so I'm going to want all of the boss drop stuff. Okay, still got 63 to work with. Now let's get the rest of the shrine stuff, but then let's grab the Eater altar things. Go across the top of this to get the extra pack size. Big pack size means more chance for altars to spawn off the enemies, and once you have gotten altars, more pack size means more chance to drop whatever it is they're giving you. So getting all this pack size is very good for that. There's also these nodes, chance for maps to be higher, and I need to get over to shaping the skies as well. Maybe I do that by using the gateway and just grabbing that. Let me put this here, connect this, drop these. Less common scarabs. A boss can drop scarabs. I could go strong boxes, 6% Curak mission chance, that's fine. We can go increase scarabs, block ritual, grab more scarabs, and could go for the upgraded Trial of Ascendancy, in which case I should grab some unmakings. I can connect this here and drop the gateways, and then with the last point, I think I increase like ambush scarab chance. Yeah, I want to put it in ambush. So that's not adding any extra content to the maps, so I'm not spec'd into any of the content. We go in, we kill the monsters, we get the eater altars, get maps, get scarabs, get the ore, kill the boss, get out. And I'm still missing 6 points, but that's pretty much just about all of it. I'm happy with it. But then let's go see what's going on in King's March. Got the ships have returned. I sent out 3. Should have completed this wheat thing too. Well, let's see what we got here. There's some currency, a Widowmaker, some runes. Okay, that was to Ribbonfell. That completed that. They still need more blue xanthemum and 130k or Calcum. That's a lot. So the one from Kalguur, I just sent them a small bit of wheat. It's about what I expected there. More runes. And then the other one was sending probably some blue xanthemum up there. Yeah, also just currency. Simple. So now what does Kalguur need? 20k vericium. So that's 4k bar. I definitely want to send this back out there. I definitely have 4k bar there. We're gonna drop the last ship here, give them extra crew so that whatever this vericium gives, I can amplify it. 1% risk, that's fine, but I get 90% increased value of the rewards for the vericium I'm sending them, plus the bonus from the dust I'm sending. And if I understand correctly, there's, I guess, a point where it stops giving you like more and more rewards, but increases the quality of existing rewards with the amount of stuff you send. So it feels like yesterday I was getting some really well-rolled items, like sending this crimson iron up here to Pondium. Came back with some crazy well-rolled stuff. I think because I sent so much of it and then it was part of the favored resources, it wound up giving me a really good return there. So hopefully this will do well. We'll send them off. And then what is 130? I gotta pull out a calculator every single time. They want 26,000 or Calcum. I do not have that because I was farming legions. I'm not spending time going in the maps, getting the ore, so I'm not mining more. I'm completely out of crimson iron. So that's rough. So I guess what I send this ship to do is go to Pondium with 2,900 of the blue xanthemum, which isn't a big shipment, but we'll send them. And how is the gold looking? I have 50k still. While I was cleaning out my stash, I dumped a bunch of belts in here because it can fill up a lot of this really nicely and gives them something to do. The farm is doing well. Got a lot of all these resources. I'm liking how that is looking. And then the biggest thing I feel like I can do is keep fishing for better workers, like a T9 mapper. So I'm still holding off on the mapping. I don't know when I'm going to get to that, but the thing I really want is farmers. Having another miner can be good. I want like 7+. Yeah, here's a, well, no, this guy can also map though. So I think his wage might be higher than a normal farmer. 379 per hour. Like, how does that compare? Yeah, like I've got 3 guys on all these and that'd be a big cost because he's capable of mapping. I think that is a hindrance on most of the good workers. I'll reroll again. No, no, no. Disenchanter 7. No. Mining 9. I'll take that. Still got space. Still got gold. Here's Farmer 7. 326 an hour. Okay, so then we're replacing 4s, I thought. I can find, yep, here's a 4. Okay, well, the wheat production went up so much there that, okay, it's worth the better farmers. Like, that is one of the biggest things I'm needing, is improve the farmers. Now, this is 6 and 6. Remove a 5, throw a 7 in. There's a 4, another 2 4s. Okay, so we've got workers all above 5 on mining and smelting. 5 and up, 5 and up. There's 1 4. Yeah, I got 1 4, a couple 5s. So they're doing okay. All right, I think let's go try and pull it off. Good first map, toxic sewer. Put it in, increase quant. Eater of Worlds, Atlas Tree 2, and here we go. Petrified Amber to start off. Oh, those weren't the enemies that were spawning in on it. I hate that. When other enemies are the ones that are hitting your tree. It's annoying. Velar Gloves. Oh, I need to do a loot filter thing here. So I had turned off all of the weapons. I'm going to change it up. We're going to move all my wands up here with the normal weapons. And I specifically am only wanting to see a couple specific bases. I want to see Azimite Blades, because that could be useful for the build I'm currently playing. And then Pile Driver, Imperial Maul, Despot Axe, Karuri Chopper. I think those are going to be the target weapons for the next build. So I'm not going to loot just like weapons for anything, specific targets there. And then for the rest of the gear, aside from like the armor evasion hybrid dragon scale stuff, I'm only seeing the top tier bases if they roll 50% or higher, or all the new bases are in here. Only things I'm seeing. And jewelry. All right. And then I would love to get a 6-link because that would allow me to potentially add chain in, which would be really cool. And I can run around and clear stuff better. Oh, there's a lot of Imperial Mauls. Right on time. Right as I added them back into the filter here. Just looking for a big fizz weapon. Oh, nice. Crimson Iron. And chance to drop fusings. That's what I want the eater stuff for. Yep, there's one. They're just going to be dropping the rest of the map. Map complete. I got 7k gold. Dump the stuff. And ideas just keep going next. Till the boats get back. I want to make sure I have a Toxic Sewers favorited, because that one is fantastic for that purpose. Actually, I have a decent chunk of fusings. I might be able to try. Let's see if I can pull this off. I might try and recolor this as well if I hit it, so I can work the chain in, but spend all 362 if they will go that far. Try and 6-link and then convert up and then go back to 5-link otherwise. And hopefully we'll just 6-link it. I've seen a couple 5-links happen in here, but I'm just holding it down. Nope. Let's see here. I go buy 400 fusings. No, 300. And then now I hope it 5-links before I run out, or 6-links before the 5-link. There's a 5-link. Okay. I will keep holding off on it. Oh, and there's a safe house here. Should do that. Harbinger's Orb from an incubator. Gotta be churning through those as well. I have a ton. Screaming Invitation. I die. I think I got stunned. Rip. Ooh, the Legion without all of my buffs. There's still a decent number of item things lit up here. Oh, and shorter duration. With those nodes on the tree, you can kind of take your time through it. Ooh, Doriani's Prototype. You'll know non-lightning damage. Armor applies to lightning damage taken from hits. Lightning res does not affect lightning damage taken. Nearby enemies have lightning resistance equal to yours. Cool. Came from the Legion. A 123 lightning arrow and 123 absolution, level 21 combustion, no quality, Hydra, and my first T17, a fortress. Wow, when I get all these guys mining ore, the wage goes up quite a bit, but adding 48k so far. Reflecting Mist. What do we got here? Not the greatest life or fizz on it. It's kind of bad rolls on everything. Rip. Wildwood. I've heard that Wildwood is doing nothing pretty much but making maps harder. I'm not going to worry about that, because it's not really adding a lot of value to the map drops. I think I'll trust the Redditors on that one rather than making my maps crazy difficult. There was a patch that just came in, a smaller one, that reduced the lighting darkness from the bismuth, which is very noticeable right here in this crystal ore map. It would have been very dark, like you couldn't see anything this time yesterday. Oak of Flame, Constrictor. I completed a challenge. Got the Runebind weapon effect. I don't know what I did to complete this challenge. Overwhelming opposition. 500 map bosses. Purifier map. 13 fusings from this map. It's good. Given the final boss like 40 LE pin for 2 fusings. It must be done. Saints Halberg. 6-link. Minotaur. Sea Valor's Return from Pondium. Ziggurat map. My favorite. I returned to King's March with much more gold, another 54k. What did we get from Pondium? Some currency. Alright, Pondium is refreshed now. They want petrified amber and more blue xanthium. So 9,800. Okay, we need some better shippers if I want to take all that out there. I've got a 5. Okay, let's go look for more crewmen for the boat and get rid of some miners. Do I want a 7 mapper? Probably. 6 farmer? That's a kind of a jack of all trades. That's not going to be super expensive. I'm really not worried about mining. Here we go. There's a 7 shipper. Hire him and grab 2 more 5 mappers. 7 smelter. Pick him up. A 10 smelter and a 7 farmer. Huge. Another big smelter. I think my smelters are looking real good. Here's a 9 smelter. Oh, and that's 8 mining. Okay, we'll take him. A 10 farmer. Yo, you're in. And a 7 farmer. 9 smithing. Okay. One more. A 7 mapper, 8 mining. Okay, so we're moving 5 for a 10, 5 for a 7, 5 for a 7. Oh, here's 2 4s. Put in 5s. Okay, farmers are looking pretty solid. I actually need all my big guys on the blue xanthemum. Okay, drop a 6 here for an 8, 5 for an 8. Okay, yeah, mining is like super solid. Drop a 4 for a 10, 5 for a 9, 5 for 9, and 5 for 8. Drop a 6 for a 7 is where we're at now. On smelting, 12, okay, the hourly wage is climbing, but I've got smelters and miners going, so they're gonna be expensive. And then this boat crew, drop a 4 for a 7, ta-da, and they're taking that up to Pondium. And can I amplify that? I'll be risky. If I do, I'm gonna risk it just a little bit. That's big jewelry, I believe, or amulets. All right, big upgrades there. Deliriums are nice. They're not slowing me down here. They add extra monsters, give me more stuff. So delirium is probably really solid for this sort of run in, get the ore, kill the boss. I got my level 96. Let's go. That's huge. Necromancer Silk 6 link. With this level, what I'm gonna do is put it here in this life evasion dex, and I want to know defensively. I turn this on. It's still 99. That 4 dex was not enough. What is that? Spell suppression. I like the idea of getting the life and that dex there. I guess once I acquire a gold oil and do some passive reworks, I'll get the dex anyways, because I want these tincture nodes. I'll just take the life for now. Ooh, Shavron's Revelation. I didn't even realize I picked that up. Phoenix map, another Wildwood that I'm gonna skip. 123 Flame Dash. That might be better than the level 21 no quality Flame Dash. Sanctuary map. Level 21 Kinetic Blast. Level 21 Punishment. 123 Pestilent Strike. 123 Immolate. Chimera Constrictor. Lich's Circlet. That's the first one of these I've seen. Rolls up to 134. And I'm adding in Celestial Jewelers Incubators now. Those are the last like big ones. Big meaning it's going to take a lot of monsters. Like the highest in here is going to be like under 10k probably. These will go way quicker. Awaken Added Lightning going up to level 4. The next one's going to be huge because it's going to give me a level on the Static Strike. And that means I'm going to get better effective damage from all of the other flat damage that I have. So it'll be good. Death's Oath. Level 21 Essence Drain. Quality on that is debuff damage regen, so that's not too bad to lose. You're not losing damage on it in that case. We got 41 Horizon Orbs. I don't want to run a maze. Orchard I'm more okay with. What are my natural T16s? Sepulchre is probably what I want. For alleyways, Crystal Ore, not Lighthouse. I'm actually building up maps pretty quickly, but I can get rid of these ones I don't want to run. No Lighthouse. Crusader Chainmail, that's a pretty bad one. Ziggurat map. Then Hydra Enslaver. That's a good map. Abomination map. Ooh, Starfall Crater. I do not get to bring my shrine in here. Let's go. Hopefully he'll die quicker than the last couple times. I'll get charges and stuff up. I guess he's still gonna have phases where I have to run around and dodge stuff.
You fight well.
Still got hit by a beam. 4 more runes. Oh, commandeered ship. Another boss fight that I can just like base tank everything. Oh, but that's also a ton of gold off of that too. Ooh, I dropped a toll wand. Sure. All right, Chujin. Where are they? I'll go take care of this. 50k gold to ransom, but you lose the shipment? No.
You should have paid the
Actually a pretty cool boss fight. This is just really easy with the fortify, less damage from taunt, and the biz taking his lightning. So for me, it's really easy. And this part where you are dodging these waves, you get pushed into these things, you're gonna take way big extra damage. So you actually have to like do it and not get destroyed by that. It's cool. The waves pushing you around you in this final phase of the fight. It's cool. Not a hard boss fight, but I'm happy with the way it turned out. And we've saved them. Give me all that gold. 48k. Like you lose 50k gold or gain 50k gold and some runes. All right, let's deposit more in the treasury here. 124k added. And yeah, I've stacked up some stuff for the miners and the smelters. Yeah. One nice thing about this build though, I have to get close enough to everything that I can like hit them, or the zaps can hit them and their gold drops under them and I instantly pick up all the gold. I leave no gold behind. I'm not killing things at range or off screen. I'm killing things pretty much on top of me and I instantly get the gold. So it's very easy to like just kind of blast through the map and pick everything up. There's an abomination map. Alleyways, screaming invitation. Ooh, soul fight. I should take a little dip down to Delve probably. This build should be pretty good at Delve too. We need the forest. All right, what do we got going on down here? What I need to do, go as low as I can, get as much azurite as I can, increase the capacity more. I wonder if this gives me any decent gold too. There are a lot of enemies that I'm killing. I'd like to hope it gives me a decent chunk of gold. Yeah, it continues spitting it out. So it's not no gold. I've got 3,800. Upgrade that capacity. There's some room there. I could use another dynamite layers. I didn't upgrade anything else because I had no issues the entire way down. That was one of my glorious vanities. You Fabian, skipping the wildwood. Yay, sentinel, stalker, currency, cool. Sea Valor has returned from Pondium. This boat should have some goods on it. So it's got 30 minutes. Okay, they returned, no issues. I sent a ton of stuff up here. Lightning damage armor. Yes. Okay. Big life crit multi. Dex cold res. That's pretty nutty, I will say. Lightning rarity all res. Strength int mana. No. Bad base for the T1 fizz. +1 chaos crit chance. Melee with attacks. Fire lightning strength dex rarity. Something could be done with that, but missing the life. It's kind of hard to justify. That one's bad. So is that one. Okay. Couple worth hanging on to, I think. And then we'll chuck these in here. Then I think since we're at like 30 minutes till the other one, let's send them to Ribbonfell with 10,000 of the blue xanthemum. Okay, 5, like every single dust raises the value even more. 55 like doubles, right? I don't know if it's worth the risk of losing the blue xanthemum. I want to make sure that gets completed, so I'm just going to do 5, take the bonus. It's only going to give me currency, send it. And those will get back around the same time. Add another 14k to the gold. They did send me 7 runes. That's pretty good. Ruby ring, first of the celestial jewelers incubators. Improved offering to the goddess. Gotta do it, even though it's burning rage. Tribute to the goddess. 4 additional harvest scarabs off the boss. Okay. 3 harvest, 1 of doubling. A devouring diadem. Nice. On the first Katarina even? Imagine that. It really doesn't need to be as crazy rare anymore now that the Eternal Blessing gem is gone. That was the big reason it was getting so much use. Twisted Distant Memory. Whoa, wait, quality? Quality. So let's see here. Does it just take a glass blowers? It lowers the cooldown and it's buffing the values. Ah! Yeah! Let's go. That's not even the tincture I want, like 100%. I want the elemental penetration on it, but that's cool. I didn't know that was the thing. An Elder Two-Stone Ring. Got 2 chaos for Grim Sorrows. We've got a Shaper, Lapis Amulet, and Diamond Ring. This actually rolled kind of decently. Cold damage, extra cold against chilled or frozen enemies with a T1 life. Crit chance? Alright, the amulet not though. I'm gonna get 4 oil chests from this, provided I complete it, but I should. I don't have any of the stuff on the tree though. The gold oil is something I could definitely make use of. I think these give pretty decent gold too with so many enemies. And there's shit from Kalguur. I'm waiting on the Ribbonfell one though. We got a Shaper Agate Amulet. Okay, this one was jewelry. Not bad. And yeah, there was some gold out of it. Nothing spectacular, but I'll take it. And then come on, gold oil. Huh? Crimson. And there's the other ship. Alright, so I sent a lot of Verisium out here to Kalguur. What do we got? Splinters. Okay, cool. And then Ribbonfell, we're getting currency. And Exalt, 5 fusings. Okay, grab it all. And then we need 12,000 blue xanthium to go out there. Do I have it? No. Blue xanthium up here with crimson or Calcum. Ugh. Alright, we're just gonna send them with all of it that I have. And they'll be back in 4 hours. And then we start shipping Orichalcum to Ribbonfell. Number was 26,000, which I still don't have, but getting there. So we'll just send half of it. And they'll be back in 30 minutes. Okie dokie. Augmented distant memory? It didn't spit out extra mobs this time. That's sad. I like farming all those extras. Ooh, another Stalker Sentinel, currency, and determination aura. Cool. Savant's Robe, number 3. That's the 3rd 6-link Savant's Robe I have gotten. Okay, no, only one Savant's Robe. I got 2 Necromancer Silks. The other Savant's Robe, I traded away. But I think that is all of the 6-links now acquired. So I wound up with 14 Geomancer's Incubators in total, unless I mistakenly dumped a 6-link in my dump mess. Ooh, Ataxia. One of the uniques popped out of the Verisium. No. Just please survive. That's where I'm at with it. It's a unique, so I'm getting frenzy charges. Okay. Purifier. There's the Ribbonfell ship. Citadel map. I didn't click this, yet they're spitting out. Okay, sure. Citadel map? Again, they were spitting out as I walked up to this one. Whoa, could have something to do with this map. Orchard. This is the first time I've ever seen it, and now it's happened twice. Alright, boys, what you bring me? I sent them Orichalcum, yep. So we got a couple unique weapons, as in 5. A Tyrannical on a Butcher Axe. Yeah, it's all bad. I guess next I send Pumpkin to Gekanu. Need 12,000 pumpkin. A lot of pumpkins. And get her done. I'm getting close to finishing this one too. Hopefully we'll get some good currency from that. Another improved offering. Another tribute. A Swirling Fear improved offering. Gift to the Goddess. A 16 fusing map. Love it. Sea Valor has returned. Sucks when it happens right at the start of a map, because I want to do the map, and in the 2-3 minutes it takes me to run this map, I might forget. Kind of like how I've forgotten to put incubators on all of my gear. That's the hard thing about incubators. Remembering to use them. Now, if I remember correctly, this was pumpkins, so we're looking at currency. And a crew member was killed in a tavern brawl. Okay, 4 fusings, a bunch of jewelers, 2 evasion tattoos. Alrighty then. Alright, now this is a problem. That's 64,000 minus 33,870 divided by 5, 6,026. I have 5,928. I need 102. Do we have any cooking? Yeah, it's going up. Let's add the gold. 110k more. So I've accomplished what I was trying to do. Like, I am good for 2 days at this point with ore being mined and smelted, so that like I'm going to be getting ore as I'm leveling a new character, but I'm not going to be getting enough gold to supply it is the problem. So I want to be continually farming up more crops and smelting that ore. So if I have achieved the goal. Rog's still going to. Let's upgrade this once. Yeah, getting another disenchanter. No, that's what it's gonna just cost more and speed them up. Fine, one more. Oh, that's speed. Fine, do that too. Another max disenchanter. I don't have a disenchanter to put in here. That's okay. I still have barely touched the recombinator or mapping stuff. Oh wait, I lost a crew too. I still got my 2 7s, so probably wasn't anybody important. All right, we got the bars. Hot off the press. 6,026. And then send it. 30 minutes. Dumped all of my 6 sockets. Where are we at here? 404. We try again. I so badly would like this thing to 6 link. Come on, let's do it right now. Let's go with 6 link. Well, about 300 down. All right. I gotta go back to try and stop on the 5 link. There it is with 2 fusings left. 5 link. Ah, another Queen of the Forest. Sanctuary map. Twisted Distant Memory. First Nameless Seer. Gave Roth a replica Dragon Fangs Ball Lightning. Hit of the Chimera. There we go. A Life Triple Res Ring. Going to good use. Dreaming Invitation. And the Purifier. The Ezomite Shaper Shield. Going to I Love Fire. Still needs crafted, but good base. Whoa, this lane didn't give me a chest. Huh, do I have a boat sitting here? Darn it, I do. Sure enough, it arrived, and I forgot. What do we got here? Kahutura's Certainty. 5-link Glorious Plate with a lot of life and armor. Oh wow, open prefix there too. Wow, that one's good. Ooh, that's a helmet. Prefix rarity. Ooh, those are some boots too. Spell suppression boots. You know, that's not a bad haul. Alrighty then. We've reset on Gekanu, 47,000 wheat, 25k pumpkin, and more crimson iron. I have 20k wheat. I don't got a good enough crew to ship 20k wheat. Let's go recruit some then. Let's see, we can also delete some. All right, what do we got? Miner, mapper, shipping 6. That's good. Farming 6. Shipping 7, but disenchanting 7, I think bricks that one. Ooh, farming 9. Massive hire. Farming 7. Can't spend too much more. Shipping 6. And a farmer 7. Okay. We got some farming upgrades, that's good. I still have some farmer 5s in here, but getting better. Well then, let's prepare crew. I got 2 6s. I dropped 2 4s, put in 2 6s. So now that's shippable with 7 dust. Send it. Bunch of currency coming from that one. Twisted Distant Memory. Scarab of Bisection? What is that? You can select the nullify prefixes or suffixes crafting option. Well, that's convenient. Be nice for the T-17s. Chimera. And the Saint's Treasure. Ziggurat Map. Piercing Truth. I gotta do it though. Tribute to the Goddess. The Cloak of Flame is finding a home as well. Oh, and a 6-link probably. Yep. Sentinel Jacket. And incubators. Let's slap a bunch of uniques on. Ooh. This is exciting. Increase the amount of gold dropped by monsters guarding mineral deposits. Increase rewards from defeating foes guarding Verisium outcrops. Reduce the toughness of monsters empowered by Affliction Wisps. Increase the amount of currency dropped by monsters empowered by Primal Wisps. And increase the likelihood to encounter objects such as altars in the Verdian Wildwood. Okay, I'm instantly a bit more intrigued. Complete Blights. Challenge complete. So I completed the Meaningful Mechanics challenge. Ooh, and a Veritania map drop out of the Blight chest. I'm okay with that. So wait. Now then, if I let these things just keep spitting monsters out, can I like perpetually farm gold off these monsters? Oh, maybe they only spit out so many enemies. Huh. E-Valor has returned from the wheat shipment. Alright, better have sent me some good currency. 9 fusings. A stacked deck. Wow. Alright, this one's got 30 minutes left. So, what do I send here? I send the pumpkins. And I don't line up. How many pumpkins I got? 7,000. That's not many. I'm close on the Orichalcum. Need 500 more of that. But I'm out of 4. Yep. Just send 7k pumpkins. Do I mess with the Wildwood? I'm actually thinking no. Like, I am closing in on level 97. Have not died much today. Like to keep it that way. Just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Inventor's Gamble. All positive except mana reservation. Just like the last one I got. There's the uniques. A Kintsugi and a Sapple's Frame. Haha. Do I have another stack of 9 in here? Yeah. Breach stuff. Oh, that's 10k monsters. That's gonna be hard to pull off in the next 30 minutes. Desecrated Virtue. 1/9 of a level 6 Awakened Support Gem. Is that an Ashen Woods drop? Hold up. No, it's not on the list for Ashen Wood. Oh, divination card with quality gem. That'll do it. I was about to say, if that's farmable in Ashen Woods, let's go. I'll farm that. Twisted Distant Memory, a Hunter map. Activate Eldritch Altars or defeat witness maps. Grinding gear or gear grinding goals. That's an in-game grind I just completed already. All right, that wasn't hard. Writhing Invitation. Thanks treasure. I got 2 of them now. Ooh, Omniphobia. Hello. I actually have the damage to kill it too. That's nice. I mean, it helps with the speed and the crit shrine, of course. The scarabs have popped up. And there's the boat. Pandemonium Sentinel. That's a blue one? Okay. Where am I gonna find a big pack of enemies? Alright, I'll hit them. Kind of weak. Oh, it gave me a speed shrine. That was cool. And there's the other boat. Phoenix map. Ziggurat map. I'm going for the incubators. I gotta get those to pop. There they go. Yay, breach splinters. Alright, let's dump the gold. Another 99k. That should suffice. I like to hope this stuff will eventually run out. And then we return from Kalguur. This was the blue xanthium. Currency, 2 chaos, 4 fusings. Okay. And this was pumpkins. Yeah, just gonna be a little bit more. Oh, I got better currency from that one. 2 chaos. Okay. Well, I guess I didn't have enough blue xanthium to finish this, so we're gonna send 400 or 4,000 out there, and we're just gonna drop the crew down. Yep, 2 of them can handle it. Sure. So then let's swap out some of the other crew, or 2 of the ones I just took off there, who are going to go to Ribbon Fell with 13,000 orichalcum, and then juice that as much as I can. Yeah, 740,000. Send it. And that'll be there for next time. Hopefully we don't run out of money. But then next time we'll level a new build. Play with another melee thing. See how slams feel comparatively to the strike skill that I've been doing here. This one has worked out nicely. Still has quite a ways that it can still improve. And we'll definitely see this build again, because I will get this thing linked. We will get this linked up with a chain. Ideally an awakened chain if possible. And it could even have a better weapon. I mean, there's a lot of things that could be better on this build. But for the League starter, it did everything it needed to do. Could keep going with it, but I think it's time to move on to the next one. But that's going to do it for this one. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button, as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks, the heart icon just below the video, or by joining to become a member. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.